Mission Country on the road. Hey, we're glad to be with you tonight. Yeah. It started out with little memory lapses. Think we'd laugh, call it part of growing old. Now sometimes it's a week or two that passes. She won't see anyone she knows, so I give her all the space and time she needs to try to remember that girl she used to be. And every now and then she'll come back again, and that old familiar smile is on her face. So I'll take her in my arms and hold her till she starts to feel confused. 'Cause I know that's what she wants me to do, if she only knew. Hey, we're glad to have all of our TikTok folks. I don't know how long we have together. There are times I wonder why God keeps her here. Oh, but I won't give up on praying she'll get better. For that miracle someday her mind will clear. And if it never happens here on earth, I'll cling to the moments for everything they're worth. 'Cause every now and then she'll come back again, and that old familiar smile is on her face. So I'll take her in my arms and hold her till she starts to feel confused. 'Cause I know that's what she wants me to do, if she only knew. So I'll take her in my arms and hold her till she starts to feel confused. 'Cause I know that's what she wants me to do, if she only knew. Yeah, I know that's what she wants me to do, if she only knew. Remembering all of those folks out there dealing with dementia, Alzheimer's. Hey, we're glad to have you. Welcome to all of our TikTokers, 183 TikTokers on here right now, and it seems to be climbing, so we're glad to have you. And we got user 12460 and a bunch of other numbers. We've got Claude Harvard watching with us tonight. We got Sparker, and we got Costa, and we got Terrell Wolf. And they're rolling in here. Annette Bubia, DY8, and a bunch of other. La La Doll. We got Sandman 11. We got Bill Turner, Brandon Cott, Tommy Thompson, Wendy. Jimmy Stearns is with us. John Vest, Shelby Vest, Missy McCoy, Brandon Cott. Hey, I'm going to call your name out. You might notice that I'm calling them out on TikTok. Guess what? I can see them now. I see who you are. Miss Karen, hey, thank you guys for the roses and the gifts, and keep tapping that screen is what they say. And we're going to just keep on doing our deal around here. Mason Bearden, good to have you, Mason. Thank you for being with us. Carl Ham 46, Earl Williams, excuse me. And a lot of good folks coming on tonight. Them likes and all that stuff is going good. Hey, we're glad to have you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We got Busy Bee, and we got Shelby, and let's see, oh Lord, it's hard. Jim, boy, y'all are piling on here. Facebook's gonna get jealous, and YouTube. Well, it's about time, because I've been falling behind on our good TikTokers, but we're going to take care of that tonight. All right. You know, I sing a lot of positive message country music. It's kind of nice. It's not your granny's gospel, if you know what I mean, but it's got a good, solid message. And of course, we believe in the Creator around here. And I want to do you one right here that, some people say, you must have that greasy grace. We'll see if this kind of talks about it a little bit. Yeah, Robert Taylor. Rocky Mountain Mark. You've got your list of rights and wrongs, things you do and things you don't. And if you make the passing grade, you feel safe. But if this feeling comes from what you've done, I can tell you where it doesn't come from. But I hope it comes back on one of your good days for your sake. I guess I got the wrong kind of grace. I believe the debt was fully paid, and it's not performance-based, I'm happy to say. When you think it's something you don't deserve, you'll start leaning on that righteous work, and it seems like it's some game. Yes, I got the wrong kind of grace. Don't call me no sinner, saved by grace, or some old beggar who's now in the race. That sounds like someone unworthy, barely hanging on. If I could lose what Calvary gained, I'd have to believe the debt wasn't paid. But God don't leave loose ends or do things halfway. No, He don't. I guess I got the wrong kind of grace. I believe the debt was fully paid, and it's not performance-based, I'm happy to say. When you think it's something you don't deserve, you'll start leaning on those righteous works, and it seems like it's some game. Guess I got the wrong kind of grace. Saved by grace through faith in what He has done. All my sins and iniquities He doesn't remember even one. Oh, He didn't put my name somewhere it could be erased. Thank you, miss. When it comes to sin, He's got it covered, unless you got the wrong kind of grace. I guess I got the wrong kind of grace. I believe the debt was fully paid, and it's not performance-based. Oh, I'm happy to say. Miss Karen, son of Rose, thank you, Miss Karen. Robert Taylor, there's Glenn, and hey, I'm going to talk to these TikTokers a little bit tonight. I got a new toy, and I am excited about it. I was wondering if I could see it. Sure enough, I can read it, I can see it. So thank you, TikTokers, for being on there. Hey, we're getting a request for if there's a phone in heaven. I just want to make this as intimate feeling and heartfelt as I can. So I'm going to do an acoustic for you tonight. Is that all right? Well, good morning, Jesus. Yes, it's me again. But I didn't call this time to get forgiveness for all those sins. I called to talk to Mama, and I know she's there with you. If up in heaven. Then Jesus put me through and give me one more chance to tell her how much I love her. Oh, let me hear her sweet voice one more time, for I want her to know how much I've been thinking of her. Oh, and if there's a phone up in heaven, put my mama on the line. All those things I should have told her while I still had the chance. Oh, but one day, Lord, you took her without warning in advance. And I'm begging now, please give me one last opportunity. Oh, and if you've got a phone there in heaven, let my mama talk to me and give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. Oh, let me hear Mama's sweet voice one more time, for I want her to know how much I'm thinking of her. Oh, and if there's a phone up in heaven, put my mama on the line. Yes, if there's a phone up in heaven, put my mama on the line. Yeah, put mama on the line. Hey, thank you guys for hitting that screen over on TikTok. And oh man, over 4,000 likes already. That makes me feel good, and we're so glad to have you. Somebody asked when I was coming back to Cowboy Church in Nashville. Well, I don't know. We just been so busy, and surely we'll get back by there one of these days. But as for now, you can always tune in right here, because we're gonna do it up good right here. So, all right, let me skip over here and talk to some of our Facebook guys and gals. Roxanne Kenny, Tina Keeler, Brenda Cummings, Kathy Krasnowski, Sandy Newman, Vicki Doubt, Maggie Rose, Mr. Glenn, and who else we got here? Eliza Lucas. And it's rolling around again on Facebook. Let's see what we got here. All right. Come on now, roll it, roll it, roll it. There it is, there it is. It's moving again. We got Michael Gruber. Hey, thank you for the stars, guys. Martha Smith, good to have you. Hey, the stars help us over here on Facebook. We really do appreciate it. Louise Griswold is with us again. Edwin Gordon, Santa Claus, I believe we call him around here. Richard Ryan, and Karen Johnson Fletcher, Diane Culp, and it goes on and on and on. Now, let's do this right here. Let's reach over here and get a few of our YouTubers. Miss Lily is here tonight. Steve Noble. Hello, my brother. Hope you're doing well. Terry Watkins, Lovely Marie. Well, you don't have to worry about that. Christine James. And let's see, Shirley Godfrey, Melinda, and it goes on and on. Big let's see, user Big Bad. I'm missing, I'm sorry. He said, when will you come to Las Vegas and play? Lord, I don't know. We're going to have to get something lined out here. We're going to do some touring after a while. We haven't been doing any lately. Honestly, you know, it's like we have to choose one or the other. We have to do what we're doing here with our live shows every week, or so nobody takes care of that when we take off. So we're still working, trying to figure it all out. We are going to change things up around here, and we hope that you'll go with us. I think there's going to be some very interesting things. We'll probably mix it up a little bit. Maybe one of the things I would really love to do is have like a songwriter session where we sit down with a songwriter and you get to kind of see how that works. If you're not a songwriter, then it's got to be interesting to you to know how these songs come around. And we share the inspiration for them. But you know what? When you get to see how it works, it's really cool, really cool. I know I always enjoy it. Carolyn Stark West and Linda Lee, good to see you ladies tonight. And what else we got there? Zana, good to have you. Misty Lynn is on TikTok. Brittany Kane. Happy Canadian. Doritos 997. Boy, Doritos sounds good right now. All right. Becky Hines has joined us on YouTube. Thank you, Becky, for being there. And if it looks like I am just Miss Sweet Mama, well, good to have you, Miss Sweet Mama. You're so sweet. Mary McAdams 8 is with us tonight. And Tim Beadle over on TikTok. I notice when I keep calling your names out, you guys hang around and the number goes up a little bit. All right, Darlene. And so, here we go. All right, let me, I'm doing real good right now. I don't know how long I can hold this triple set up, because we are live and simulcasting on TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. Hello, Miss Terry Linda. I'll get it right in a minute. And we're glad always to have Terry. Good to see you. Such a beautiful person. You know, I never met Terry personally, but you know, you can learn a lot about people just seeing their interactions with people. And she's always so kind. And she's got a music channel, and she just opens the door and lets folk come in and share their talent with the world. And it's always been a real impressive thing to me, Terry. So I'm glad to be your friend. David Talley. And anyway, let's see what we got here. I want to do one here. Let's see. How about this one right here? This sounds like a pretty good one. Grandpa was just like that. Hey, I hope you get to see the video. Pointed toe boots, starch khaki pants, a smile as big as that old stained straw hat. Down at the cafe at a 4:30, he'd wait for the waitress to unlock the door. His hearing was gone, his vision was dim, but he'd smile just in case you were talking to him. He was a stranger outside of this town, but down at the cafe, they all knew him well. Grandpa was just like that, and he left a mark on the people he met. Folks say he had something that money can't buy, and I'm glad I know what it was. 'Cause the only day he stayed away from that cafe was Sunday, 'cause that was the Lord. He'd quote me a scripture, say now here's what it means. A sinner is something that you don't need to be. Then he'd give me a quarter that he called 2 bits. Yeah, Grandpa was just like that. And when it was his time to pass from this life, oh, he smiled real big and just closed his eyes. Now somewhere in heaven, down some street of gold, at a cafe he sits where he'll never grow old. Grandpa was just like that. He left a mark on the people he met. Folks say he had something that money can't buy, and I'm glad I know what it was. 'Cause the only day he stayed away from that cafe was Sunday, 'cause that was the Lord. He was a stranger outside of his town, but up in heaven they all know him well. Thank you, country girl. Yeah. My buddy Gage on there, he and his brother just left a little bit ago, about the time we were getting ready to start. They've been over here spending a little time with us and helping us with getting stuff together, and very responsible for stirring us up and getting us on track with our comments here. So that's pretty good.
So helpful.
Matter of fact, you know, my goal is to get them boys on the payroll somehow, helping us with so many things, and they've always they just good old boys, you know, and they help us, and they kind of grew up with me doing what I do, and so what I'm saying by that is that if you watch some of these videos, you might see them when they're a little smaller, and so it's cool to be able to document those things on your family and to go back and look at them, and they'll be priceless one of these days when they look at them, and hopefully their children get to see some of the things they did when they were children. So anyway, well, I get all sentimental when I start thinking about that kind of stuff, and what a cool thing. And if you don't know, we're family people. We love our family, and we got grandkids out the wazoo, and
Yes.
Tish spoils them rotten. I have to fuss at her every time they come over because they get whatever they want, and I want them to be strong, you know. But hey, you can't love somebody and hurt them. You know what I mean? You really can't. You really can't. So anyway, let's see what else we got. Shorty Estrada, I see you, and Renee Mosier, the birthday girl. We're going to sing happy birthday to her in just a minute. And I'll be able to look over here on TikTok now, and I'll be able to see. So if you've got a birthday and you'd like this old boy to sing you happy birthday, I will do it. Just let me know. Just let me know. Yeah, Shelly, they hit that coffee hard. They like that. They like that self-service, you know, being able to do it yourself. But anyway, right now, why don't we do that for Miss Renee Mosier? I think she turned 17 or something. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know how old she is. Don't even care. We'll just say she did. And happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Renee. Happy birthday to you. Dakota Territory guy. Good to have you with us. All right, let's see here. Niall Pence, good to have you as well. All right, I'm looking over here. I think that says Fire. That's an interesting name. Good to have you. And watch those flames, if that's what your name is. Don Mural, good to have you. All right, I wanted to do this one last night, but I got carried away and run out of time. But this one right here is a special song to me, and it's on our Countryside of the Cross CD, Infected by Grace. You know, we've been dealing with a lot of infecting stuff in our world the last few years, and I'm really glad that stuff has gone away. You say, well, it hasn't. Yeah, it has too. Let it go, let it go, let it go. And but anyway, infected by grace. If you're going to get infected by something, let it be the grace of God, because that's what really matters. Infected by grace, not looking for a cure. See, it's out of my hands, not up to me anymore. Nothing I do will change where I stand, so I rest in His righteousness, infected by grace. Oh, a little bit of grace goes a long, long way. And where you miss the mark, His favor congregates. So if you think that my old life is all I deserve, think again. I'm a new man. I'm infected by grace, not looking for a cure. See, it's out of my hands, not up to me anymore. Nothing I do will change where I stand, so I rest in His righteousness, infected by grace. I caught it through love from that man on the tree, and if you get too close, you'll catch it from me. I'm contagious with faith, attracted to fear and despair, spreading hope everywhere. I'm infected by grace, not looking for a cure. See, it's out of my hands, not up to me anymore. Nothing I do will change where I stand, so I rest in His righteousness, infected by grace. You may have heard all your life, you're not worthy. Don't expect more than just getting by. Oh, but it wasn't my fault. I was born in sin, and grace trumps sin every time. Yeah. The one and only Sonny Garish on the steel guitar there. Yeah. Infected by grace, I'm not looking for a cure. See, it's out of my hands, not up to me anymore. Nothing I do will ever change where I stand, so I rest in His righteousness, infected saved by grace. All right, I seen Linda Swift come on and say something about how about her birthday. You know what, Linda? Come back on. Are you a birthday girl? And I didn't know it. We got a little mixed up on
it. To her last night.
Linda Swift, that's who it was?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I was thinking it was a different Linda. Happy birthday, Linda.
We didn't know there was like several Lindas, so we didn't know which Linda
nobody
would say. So
yeah, we were trying to find out.
Happy birthday to Linda.
And if we have to, we sing Linda at all of them. And happy birthday to each and every one of them. All right. You know, nobody likes to be wrong, and it happens to us, especially us men. You know the story. I don't have to go into it. May Starley, good to see you from Danville, Georgia. So good to have you asking for gathering flowers. Yeah, Daddy, he's something else, and he's not with us tonight, but we'll be doing some more with him. So that's kind of one of his songs, and I don't know if I can make it all the way through it. I don't know all the words, but I want to do this one right here. It's good to be wrong. I was wrong about the whiskey, wrong about the drugs, wrong when I told Mama her prayers wouldn't do no good. I grew up like most other guys, so I don't know when it started and I don't know why it's so hard for me to admit when I'm wrong. So when I started farming where the wild oats grow, Mama called, said she's praying, thought I should know that her prayers get answered. So I gave her that same old nothing's wrong. But the hell inside me just got hotter, and somewhere between the powder and the bottle, I found out what I never knew I didn't know. I was wrong about the whiskey, wrong about the drugs. I was wrong when I told Mom that her prayers wouldn't do no good. Wrong about forgiveness, oh, and being too far gone. So here's the best 5 words in this song. It's good to be wrong. Yeah. It's good to be wrong. Sometimes it's good to be wrong. Oh, and I guess I ought to know, 'cause I'm the very best at reaping what you sow. I thought it was curtains for me, playing the part in a loser's dream, till a prayer turned hope back on, and now it's good to be wrong. Thank God I was wrong about the whiskey. I was wrong about the blood. I was wrong when I told Mama that her prayers wouldn't do no good. Wrong about forgiveness, oh, and being too far gone. So here's the best 5 words in this song. It's good to be wrong. Yeah, it's so good. It's good to be wrong. Oh, it's good. It's good to be wrong. That's right. Yeah. What, darling?
Happy birthday to Julie.
And And my daughter, Julianne Manuel. Happy birthday to Julie. I don't know if she's watching tonight, but...
Watching on TikTok.
Oh, she is. Hey, she's a TikToker. And Julie, she is... We had a big birthday celebration with her today. And, so I'm still recovering from that. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to Linda Ann Sweat again. Linda, happy birthday. All right. Now, there's some folks on TikTok asking for, can I please sing Phone in Heaven? I already did, folks. You just didn't get on here in time. When you get that notification, come on over to the winning side and you'll hear it. But I'll tell you what I will do. I will do Mama and Jesus for you. Oh, on the outskirts of a small town, down a dirt road, on a hill, in an old white framed house, at a chair she would kneel. My burdens were lifted every time she spoke my name. Yeah, God smiled at the devil when my mama prayed. Yeah, I know about crazy living outside the lines, and I've been too far gone, way too many times. It's no wonder I'm happy and feeling brand new, 'cause Mama and Jesus kept pulling me through. You'd think that by now I would be farther along. Oh, but trouble still grows easy from the bad seeds I've sown. But I stand here forgiven, and all the credit is due to Mama and Jesus for pulling me through. Her old chair don't match nothing in this new house of mine, but I keep it to remind me of each tear that she's cried. Now she's gone to heaven. Someday I will go too, 'cause Mama and Jesus kept pulling me through. She's gone to heaven. Someday I will go too, 'cause Mama and Jesus kept pulling me through. Yeah, yeah. Well, it was in church last Sunday morning, and you were sitting at the end of my pew when I caught my heart talking to you. I didn't hear too much of that sermon, but when it ended, I was feeling brand new. And I gotta know, was your heart talking too? Oh, was your heart talking? Did it mention my name? Did it beat a little harder when you looked my way? Whisper any promises or I love you? Hey, was your heart talking too? Oh, I like these church love songs What do you think about it? Now you know hearts do a lot of talking, and sometimes talk is cheap. Well, I heard my stutter didn't skip the beat. It said some things it don't usually say. Then I heard something coming from you. Hey, was that a little learner or was your heart talking too? Oh, was your heart talking? Did it mention my name? Did it beat a little harder when you looked my way? Whisper any promises or I love you? Hey, was your heart talking too? Now the first two things that crossed my mind, this ain't the place, this ain't the time. Then something hit me from up above, said there's no better place to be talking about love. So was your heart talking? Did it mention my name? Beat a little harder when you look my way. Whisper any promises or I love you? Hey, was your heart talking too? Was your heart talking too? Was your heart talking too? Yeah, hey, Melinda, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I love singing that song. I used to be so religious, I took it off of a CD. I said, well, they won't like that. They'll think that's just too much. And then I put it right back on the next one because I got over it. And David Talley, good to see you on there. And so glad to have all you guys. Hey, it's time to give away our CD. And we are still, I don't know, I'm waiting on TikTok to give us that comment where we can roll back and get you guys in on this too, man. And I'm pretty stoked. I'll probably figure some way to do it. But for right now, we want to call out tonight's winner. And we are just always excited to have folks. Now, this name is a name we have seen many, many times on Mission Country on the Road. And so she's no stranger. So would you help me congratulate Sandy Newman? Sandy Newman is tonight's winner. Now, Sandy, you know the drill. You've heard it so many times. All you got to do is come on early in the show, mark yourself in the comments here for 30. Now, get your name in the hat. Sandy, what you need to do is private message us on Facebook Messenger with your email address and your physical address, and we'll get that CD that we're going to give you out to you and on the way. So that's pretty cool. And of course, it's just wonderful. Hey, I love seeing these names. I'll tell you, one of the best things we've done in a long time is get that monitor up here where I can see who's on TikTok. And Misty River, we got, Grumbos. I guess. I'm trying my best to pronounce these right. Of course, we got Gage and Julian looking 66 and all these guys. Thank you for being here. What a blessing to have all of you. We love you, and it's just been a wonderful night, and I can't believe it's already over. I mean, it went fast. And I think that's because I'm having so much fun. Thank you guys for all your gifts, all the stars, for you on Facebook who are Facebook supporters, and you've given the $4.99 a month and committed to that. I'm going to tell you right now, it means so much to us, and thank you from the bottom of our heart. Anyone that would like to just donate, or you want to just give a little something, and you kind of like what's going on, you're feeling good about it, go to our website, MikeManuel.com, and you can find a donate button, a way to give if you want to that way. And of course, on TikTok, you guys know more about all that than I do. We are working on our Venmo to get a graphic up there where everyone can see it and scan it if you'd like to send us a little tip on Venmo. So we're working on that. And so a lot of things in the works, and we're just blessed that all you guys are here. Just before I sign off, let me tell you about the Mission Country Seed Pack. I'm holding it in my hand. It's all 8 of our CDs. And there's 96 songs on here with nothing repeated. That's pretty amazing in itself. You can get them all for $90 plus shipping and handling. Now, if you're in the U.S., that'll be $10. So for $100, you're getting all of these, and that is a good deal. You don't have to get the whole kit and caboodle. You can order one or as many as you want to, but this is just a special deal we have. Thank you for going on MikeManuel.com, doing a little shopping around, and until tomorrow, we will be looking to see you guys. Thank you, Misty River, for the rose. Times 12. I think that's cool. All the way from Michigan, and we just are so blessed to have you guys on here. So until tomorrow, keep your head